So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how I did this, the background like that, and how I made her skin smooth without using a smoothing brush, and a different way of doing the hair. Alright, so I brought in this picture of Zoe, and what we're going to do as an underpainting is we're going to kick up the saturation some. And you see how black that background is? We're going to again use Marilyn's Messier Cloner, which you can get from Marilyn. And I'm going to leave this on clone and just put in some splotches. And I think if I make this bigger, not that big. Alright, that big. It'll look better. Now this is just being done to the original photo. This is not a clone copy. Get it to you. You like it. And now quick clone it. It's going to ask you if you want to save what you changed. I don't. Then use the soft cloner at 100%. Bring back this image. So I can turn off the paper. So I can see what I'm working on. Now, we're going to use Marilyn's Messier Cloner again. And the cool thing about it is it has texture. I don't need all of that detail in the hat. I just need to show that it's a hat. You have to follow along. Like with this hair, you don't want to do this. You want to go along with where the hair strands is going. I don't care about these goggles in the painting. The whole idea is the face. Don't care about buttons, but if you wanted to put in the buttons, just make this brush smaller and more detail will come out. Okay, make it smaller. Go over parts of the face. We want some type of brush stroke in there. Now, how are we going to make this mess on her face smoother? Easy. We're going to use the soft airbrush. First, we're going to use it big. I have it at 6% here. Alright, we're going to follow the contours of the face. You see it being smoother already. You want to hit the tablet and then lift. This way it picks up the colors from underneath. Otherwise you'll have, if you start up here and hold it and go all the way down, the color that you pick up here will go all the way down. You'll miss the shadows in her face. It'll come out all just one color that way. And it's okay to leave some splashed brush strokes like that. So we're going to do the eyes and eyebrows, nostrils and lips with the chalk brush. But first, let's get some of this hair strand in there with the water rake. I know it looks really strong, right? You'll see. Way too strong, right? So let's go back to the soft brush, the airbrush. And that kicks it back some, see? notice in her eyes, it's blue. So I make a new layer. I use the charcoal. Have it white. Let's get some of the white in here. Yes, I know it's strong, but hold on. And let's make this clone. Oh, oh, Go back here. Make it a little bigger. You can hear it. I'm tapping and moving. This way it doesn't become a multi-colored brush stroke. Now, let's see. This should look good. Right. Why are those like that? I don't know. Leaving some brush strokes in is cool. So then I save it and bring it over to Photoshop. Okay, and this is the older one, the one I first showed you at the beginning of the tutorial. Since I already have it done, I'm just going to go step by step. And you can see some things I tried and I just took it away. So first we have her. From the painting, from the painter. And this is an empty layer. I didn't do anything. Alright. I had something in mind. Now this I lightened her eyes some more. Oh, this is actually the layers from Painter, because I saved it from Painter as a Photoshop. So the only thing I ended up doing, I guess, here is using that, which is color lookup. Color lookup and foggy night. Okay. Let's bring this up here. It was foggy night. And I lowered the opacity and masked out the center. So looks like that. See, it was foggy night. From color lookup. So then I just sign my name. So that's it. Bye.